to fellow Nigerians. Please, I am making out this cry to everyone to help me out. About a month ago, I was on my way out of Lagos. So I got a call from Mrs.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Gist Nexus. Okay, so guys, in today's video, like it's very sad the way things are happening in Nigeria. Like our kids are no longer safe in school any longer. Like, is it a crime to give birth to a girl child? Like, I really don't know what is happening in this country. And the funny thing is, these parents will actually cry out and the government will just turn deaf ears at the plight of the masses. What is going on right now in this country? Okay, so this is a video of a mother. She has a child in a school, Chrisland College in VGC, Victoria Garden City. Okay, so like we'll say, okay, if it was a poor school, they'll be like, okay, they are touts and other. This is actually a good school that parents pay millions just to get their kids educated, and they will come back home with all sorts of plights. Like, what is happening in this country? Our kids are no longer safe going to school. Okay, so this mother is narrating a story of what happened to her child. She said they actually went on a trip, a school excursion. The child is actually a 10-year-old girl. They went on a trip to Dubai, like the school's trip. They paid. Imagine like a child wants to go to Dubai. Do you know how many money, like how much the school would actually charge them? But as a good parent, you know you want the best for your kids and you want them to have that exposure to make them a better person in life and all that. Okay, so the parents actually paid and the child were there. She said, okay, when the child came back, she just noticed that the teachers were calling her that did the daughter tell her anything, that it's not everything that will happen that she should tell the husband, that they were playing truth or dare in Dubai, and the daughter, a boy kissed her and that was all, that they've cautioned the daughter not to do like that again and everything. She now said okay. She now said later again a teacher now called her that they want to do a Zoom meeting. She now said Zoom meeting. I said, okay. Then that they'll do the Zoom meeting at an appointed time. She said, okay, no problem. She said at the time she clicked on it and there was nobody there. She said she now called the teacher. She was not like, okay, no problem, that she's going to get everybody ready and they will do the meeting. She now said it was not like a board meeting, that teachers were there. They were like, there's no forgiveness without sin, that the daughter has been talked to and everything. Said at some point she was like, what happened? What did my daughter do? What's wrong with my daughter? That nobody said anything. Okay, so luckily for her, she has a friend in the school of her child. So that one now said, that there's this topic, that there's this video that has been trending in Chrisland, and she's sure that she knows that she is not aware about it. She was not like, okay, like what is happening? That's how the lady now showed her the video. A video of her daughter sitting on the other girl, guy's lap doing all sorts of things. After she now called the daughter, she was now beating the daughter that what happened, what did you do and everything. The daughter now explained everything to her. So the girl said that when they went to Dubai, that the teachers just left them in their room and there was no adult supervision of any kind or anything, that they left them in their room. She now said, okay. She now said, what happened? She said, okay, there is this guy, Kachi, that his name is Kachi, that Kachi actually told her to lend her his charger, that he wants to charge his phone. She now gave it to him. She now said in the evening, Kachi now came back to her that she should come and take her charger in his room. A naive girl, a 10-year-old, obviously, what does she know? For crying out loud. She now went there. Now said, okay, they now opened the door. That Kachi was not the only person there. There were other people there also. So Kachi now said, okay, that she should go to the toilet. That the charger is actually in the toilet. A naive girl. You know, like when you're not expecting any bad thing to happen and something bad has not happened to you before, there's no how you now be thinking that, is a bad thing want to happen to me? Nobody knows. Like, she's just a naive girl that doesn't know anything of that sort. So she now went. She said after she went, they now held her down, that they gave her some substances, drug obviously, and after that she did not know what she was doing again. Like, she completely lost her sense of reasoning. So they now took her one after the other, that she was dancing on them and others. And the mother also disclosed that at some point the daughter was taken to the hospital without her permission. That's by the school, that's Chrisland College, by the school, that they knew all these things, that they were going to talk to her in secret, and they did not let the mother know all these things that was happening to the child. And the child later now told the mother, one of the teacher actually threatened her that if she tells anything to her parents, that they are going to kill her. Like, seriously. So the thing is, this girl was actually raped, and the teachers and the students and everybody was aware, but everybody kept quiet because they were trying to protect the image of the school at the expense of this girl, for crying out loud. A 10-year-old girl being raped. The thing is, we pay these people. If you know you cannot take care of our children, why do you collect them from us? You say, madam, we cannot take care of your child, so please. And they now took them all the way to Dubai. And look at what happened to this poor girl. Now the mother of this child is crying for justice, because can you imagine the psychological effect this has on this child, for crying out loud? This girl will not remain the same again. Not one person, not two persons. She actually mentioned one of the names of the guys that actually did this to her, Kachi. So Kachi's parents needs to be held accountable. Kachi needs to be held accountable for this. I really hope this will not be another case of Oromoni, because obviously we don't know what's happening to Oromoni's case, Sylvester Oromoni. Nobody is saying anything again about it. So this woman is crying for justice now, that Nigerians should please help her. That Christian College, they knew the truth of what happened to her daughter and they hid it. Why would you threaten this child, for crying out loud? So please, guys, share this video. Let this video reach everywhere it needs to reach. The mother of this child is crying for justice right now, because as you can see, at some point she could not talk again. She started crying. No mother would definitely wish this for her child. Even if you're not a mother, gone. How about being raped is not an easy thing. Not to talk of more of a 10 years old girl. Like, seriously. So please, guys, share this video. Hashtag justice. Chrisland's College, that school must be closed down. We need justice for this girl right now. This shouldn't be one of those cases that they will just sweep under the rug, because you know Nigeria now, if the parents are rich, they'll just sweep it under. But we need to fight now. We need to stand together. As you can see, there are some tweets like people are saying, 10-year-old child, that's unimaginable, and the boys are kids of some parents. Mothers, you now understand why we should shit more training on boys. Like, seriously, we really need to fight this. So guys, please just keep sharing. Hashtag justice must be done. Chrisland College, you need to be held accountable for this. Thanks, guys. When we have more updates on this issue, we'll bring it to you guys. Till I come back again, remain blessed. Bye for now.